let's move on to part D of the section B. And part D saying explain why roles influence an individual identity. So first try to understand the format of the question. The format of the questions, as we discussed in the 6 marks questions video, the format is same. You have to provide a well-developed points and make sure to use sociological terms. You can add one extra heading or you can explain further more in detail. So this is something that you have to keep in mind. So let's move on to, but still if you want to see the format, I have explained in the section E part of the section A. You can check their video. Now let's try to solve the question, and the what question is saying that explain why roles influence the individual identity. Okay, so you have different kind of roles that we have studied in our course content: the family roles, conjugal roles, the workplace roles, even ascribed roles. So we have a lot of things to add. So let's attempt the question and see what we have. We are going to attempt part D, and here we will talk about the family roles. Okay, so roles are central to identity formations. Central to identity formation. Identity formation as they define norms, and expectations. For instance, family roles like mother, and father come with responsibilities, that shape how individuals see themselves, and are perceived by others. Now move on to another roles. Let's say we can add workplace roles. So here we will start our discussion. So similarly, workplace roles such as teacher or nurse, offer status and purpose. That significantly contributing that significantly contributing to identity. Now we can add one more thing over here: conjugal roles in partnership, let's say breadwinner, breadwinner or caregiver, or caregiver also influence the identity, also influence identity by dictating behavior, by dictating behavior dictating behaviors within relationships, within the relationships. So additional things that you can write in your questions, I'm just giving you one more thing. So if you want to add few more things in the question, in the answer, so you can write, for example, additionally ascribed roles such as royalty, impose societal expectation, societal expectations that shape identity, that shape identity. So this is how you have to answer for this 8 marks question. So if you see in this question, what we did, we discussed different roles because they were talking about that why roles influence an individual identity. So we first talks about from different perspective of the roles. For example, family roles, then we add workplace roles, then we add the conjugal roles, and then we add the ascribed roles. So these roles basically influencing the individual identity, but in their own perspective. So this is how you have to answer for this 8 marks question.